In 1,000 feet, turn right onto West 13th Avenue.
Good morning. Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasha and I am a full-time artist based in Denver, Colorado, and I share my very creative life one video at a time here on the YouTubes. And I'm so happy you clicked today's video. You're gonna be coming along with me for the day as I do my thing as a full-time artist. And it's a super exciting day because this morning I was invited to an event by Adobe. Yes, you heard that right. The Adobe, okay? They are having a kind of creative career event at the Denver Art Museum, and they invited your girl to be a career consultant. We'll get more into that, but look at my little your best art auntie outfit. I'm so excited. All right, I just parked and I'm about to walk over to the event, so let's go. Friends are working. All right, I'm in the museum, but they are still setting up, so I can't really show you guys stuff yet, but I'm meeting other creatives and artists and it's so fun. So this event was called the Adobe Creative Cafe, and a bunch of Denver local artists sat as portfolio reviewers and career consultants to young students and young artists and professionals trying to make it in the industry. There was also a lot of fun creative activities like making your own pens and drawing on shopping bags. It was just all around a super wholesome time, and again, Adobe, thank you so much for inviting me.
You don't have to be somewhere and ready to go. Like, just start right where you are. Who can you connect with? What can you do right now? Dream big. There's no dream that is too big. Like, I think that it's kind of nerve-wracking.
I'll start with my question. Who gave you your first break and why?
Oh, okay. So like what was the moment where I made art my job type
Yes,
deal?
like who gave you who was like, I'll bet on you, I don't really know. Like you were just starting
Fair.
and you didn't have any track record or anything.
Okay, I do have that story. So I've technically been making money off my art since as long as I can remember. It's always been a side hustle, as a lot of artists do. Like when they start out, they're always making art, trying to like do little moves here and there. But in 2018, I believe, the moment where I was able to quit my restaurant job happened only maybe less than a year after I kind of started really trying to work full time. And I had went to this conference in California invited by a woman I had recently met in the outdoor industry. She owns a snowboard company, and she knew that I was like trying to get my art business up and running, and she gave me this opportunity to join her ambassador team as like a new snowboarder and like kind of tell that story content creation wise. And at some point she was going to a conference in California, and she invited me as an entrepreneur to like talk on a panel about being an entrepreneur in a small mountain town. And I was just like, that's not me. Like, I literally just started. I can't really claim that I have because I was still working restaurant at the time. I can't really claim this, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say yes. I was in my year of saying yes at that moment, because it was like, if I was not meant to have this opportunity, it would not have come my way.
Right.
Even though I don't feel qualified, even though I don't feel like this relates to me, I'm gonna say yes anyway. So I did, and I went, and it wasn't even a panel. I'm thinking I'm fitting to be talking to all, girl, it was a fireside chat. It was me, and it was the lady. Like, I'm like, where the rest of the, it's literally, so I'm in this breakout room with like 40 town members from, because the conference was about like developing the economy in small mountain towns.
Yeah.
And so they came to this discussion to learn how they can get more minority business owners in their mountain towns.
Okay. To get us to the mountains first.
How?
We ain't going there.
Yeah, and I'm just like, how am I qualified for this conversation? But anyway, I ended up killing it, and I did a really good job.
Hey.
And there was a line of people wanting to ask me questions after the discussion, and that was awesome. And I ended up meeting this business owner who has these boutique hotels across the country. He finds these like abandoned motels, and he renovates them and makes them into like adventure hotels.
Oh, cool.
And so he was like, oh, I'm about to open this hotel in Breckenridge. I really loved your talk and like everything about you, and I looked up your artwork. I want to hire you to like make the artwork at this hotel. And I was like, sure, here's my card. Sure, right? Like, here's my card. Months later, I get an actual email from his team, and I was like, wait a minute.
Months later
like,
that does it.
It's always months later. Like, that's, I was telling someone else, it's like always network and sell yourself to literally whoever. You never know when they'll hit you up.
Yeah.
And so months later, because this happened in January, I want to say they hit me up in like July. Yeah, months and months later.
It's giving years
they were
later.
like, yeah, so so-and-so said that you're gonna do the artwork and blah, blah, blah. Like, let us know your budget for 2 murals. And then they wanted me to create illustrations to go in all the rooms.
Okay, let's stop there. What budget did you give them?
That's a great question, because I had no idea. At this point, I had only been a mural assistant for a really long time. I had never done my own big mural project before. I was only a student of the craft at that moment. And so I kind of hit up some of my other mural friends and kind of got their opinion. And I to this day feel like I severely underquoted myself, but it was a 5-figure job. And so I did give them a 5-figure budget, and I actually ended up going up in the budget partway through the project because I underestimated myself.
Yeah.
And then they still accepted it.
Yeah.
And when I feel like when brands accept things super fast, it's like, damn, I should have said something higher.
I needed to take
I
time
should have said
on
something
that.
higher.
Yeah.
But it ended up being something close to like $18K. And that was what I was like, okay, I can quit my restaurant job. I have a few months of income from this project and a great portfolio piece. Let me just give it a try.
Yeah.
And that was at the beginning of 2019. And so literally like 6 or 7 months later, the pandemic hit, and I was just like, oh shit. Because in my head, I was like, oh, I can always work restaurant. Restaurants aren't going anywhere. Let me take the leap. I was like, let me take the leap. Restaurants aren't going anywhere. If I fail, I'll go back to restaurant. Not the restaurants went somewhere. Not the restaurants went somewhere.
Literally.
Wait a minute.
I literally started grant writing last year. Little did I know they were going to take all the art funding. I said,
that you would want to be a part of, to not only to get funding, but like to get that networking, get your foot in the door. Because it's awesome. I think art is another thing you're on.
I'm not tall enough.
It looks like a 3D printer in there. That's crazy.
It's just a printer. It's like a oh my gosh. I like smell the
I'll go try it.
it's actually it's just like it's a little.
Okay, so you said, what am I looking for? What's going on?
Yeah.
So for a while, just now getting over that hump, I thought I wanted a corporate, like graphic design job.
You
or, like,
wanted to work at corporate?
not corporate, but just like I wanted a design job.
Okay.
So looking for like an agency, which I'm still interested in, but I think with the rise of AI, I'm starting to lean a little bit more towards freelancing. So I'm like just like in this weird balance of like I don't know how to completely like whenever I applied for jobs I wouldn't hear anything because I don't know how to market myself as a freelancer.
Right.
So I'm like in this weird like
Okay.
gap of like what to do.
Okay, so number one thing is you got to get specific about what it is you want to do and what it is that you offer.
Okay.
So you need to decide what is your niche. For me, my niche is nature and the outdoors.
Okay.
Your niche could be food, makeup, fashion, children, whatever. That's your niche. You want to find your demographic.
Okay.
Who are the type of people who are interested in your artwork, right? Like, who is your clientele? Who's going to be buying this or hiring you? And then you need to get specific about your industry. What industry do you want to work in? Do you want to be in fashion? Do you want to be in, culinary, travel, whatever? And then that's how you kind of, if you have the answer to those 3 things, that's how you create your like mission statement, which I know that sounds like really intense because you're just one person. It's like mission statement. But like for me, I tell people, hi, I'm a creative problem solver who creates art that's steeped in nature in order to spread the word about getting outdoors and protecting the environment.
Okay.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
boom. Like, you know exactly what I do. Like, environment, outdoors, art. Like, that's kind of like my thing. And so you need to have that pitch. You need to know who you serve and how you serve them, so that when you are networking, which is the hugest part about doing anything, freelance or trying to find a company to work for, networking is what's going to get you there.
Yeah.
Because these days, people are going to hire who they know.
Yeah, that's exactly
Before
what it
they
is.
go through that big ass stack of resumes, they're gonna be like, who knows somebody?
Yeah.
Save me some time and some energy, right? Like, and that is truly how I've built my business and like my career so far. 1 billion % networking.
Okay.
0% applying to things and showing off resumes.
From this big stage.
0% submitting applications or resumes. No one has asked me to see my college degree. Like, none of these things matter.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
And it's crazy to think that we go through all of this training and all that stuff for none of it to matter and it to be like a who's game.
Yeah.
But that's sadly what it is.
Yeah.
So once you've, you know, defined your niche, your demographic, your background, your industry, then you start going to these events. You want to go to the convention or the function or whatever, and you want to have your little 30-second pitch so you can be telling literally every person you meet.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I do. This is the type of art I make. This is how I can serve you in a way. If you ever need anyone creative, keep me in mind. Like, that is how I have built it. And sometimes it takes a few weeks for them to contact you. Sometimes it takes a year or more.
Yeah.
I've had people contact me over a year after I met them.
Yeah.
Being like, oh wow, like I just got a job at this new office and they want to put a mural and I remember I met you 4 years ago and you make murals. So like, it's like, wait, what? Like, you just never know. That, and then also having your online presence. Like, I know social media is like so overwhelming and like intimidating to people, but you have to like find what works for you and just keep showing up.
Yeah.
And it's really like an individualistic thing. Like, we can participate in trends and be desirable in that way without losing our individuality, right? So it's like, what is it about you that you can lean into to hopefully relate to people and like grow your audience? Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. I'm feeling so fired up. I love being an artist. I love spreading joy. I love spreading education. I love seeing other creatives thrive. I love it. It gives me a rush. So happy Adobe invited me to do that. I connected with so many young, aspiring designers and creatives, and it was just awesome. It was awesome. If you are watching this and you're an aspiring creative, send me an email. I love talking to other creatives. I love giving out resources. I love watching people grow. I do not gatekeep creative business intel. I really don't. So if you have any questions about how to get started, what to do, how do I manage contracts, any of that stuff, I am your girl. I always have time for that type of conversation. I always have time. Okay? So yeah, I'm not sure how much I captured to show you guys because I was yapping the whole time, but that was amazing, and I'm so grateful that I got to be a part of that because it was so much fun. And I got to meet one of my favorite local artists his artist name is Detour. He is a genius. He is a creative genius, okay? And he was there. And so it was super cool to meet him. I fangirled real hard. But all right, next thing on the list to do today is, what time is it? Oh gosh, I only have like an hour and a half before I need to get my husband the car back. I need to go to Home Depot and get paint for a mural that I'm starting tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna go do now. All right, I'm at the hardware store. To be honest, I am winging it because I did not make a list before I came because I was rushing this morning. So I have my concept drawing on my phone and I'm just looking at it, and I'm gonna grab the colors I think I need because I do have paint at home And there are some colors I know for sure I already have at home, but some that I don't. And I also know I need primer, because the primer I only have a little bit left. So we're gonna get primer and we're gonna get a few colors. And if I end up missing something, I can always come back tomorrow. Even though I start tomorrow, like I'll have what I need to get started, and if I forget anything, I can just grab it. You get what I'm saying? I put my paint order in, and so now I'm gonna grab some other things while I wait. I got some wood for a house project. And I got it from the Coal Cart. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's like a cart full of discounted wood at the back of the wood department at your local hardware store, and I always go there first. So I got these 2 long pieces of wood that my husband needs for a project, and they will be more than 50% off. Like Coal Cart, they be giving you the wood for like $1. Like all right, now I need to get primer. Why am I not seeing the primer? Let's go find the primer. And then of course I gotta go look at the garden section. I don't have no business. Actually, I do have business. I need to get chicken wire to protect my watermelons from the goddamn squirrels. And then also I'm just gonna look to see what they got. All right, I need to get some rollers to roll the primer and a lot of my colors on. I am painting on brick this weekend, so we want to make sure we get one that has a good nap to it. And nap is like the length of this fuzz. So I want to make sure the length of the fuzz is like quite long so that it goes in the brick like little spaces. I think this may be it, but this is also $11 for 3 of them. But this is $5 for 1. Okay, never mind. Looks like we're getting the deal here. My garden center is so well stocked. I'm actually so shocked to see so many plants out here at the end of July. Like full tables worth of stuff. Ain't nothing on sale yet, so I'll come back. I'm gonna come back in a couple weeks, see if I can grab some like perennials severely discounted. That's when I like to shop for my landscaping stuff, at like the end of the season when things get severely discounted. All right, I found the chicken wire. Let's see. I was not expecting chicken wire to be as pricey as it is. What's this? Well, technically it's just hardware cloth. That's what it says on there. I'm assuming it's the same. Yeah, I don't see nothing else but this. Why is this $17? $14? What is this other one? Is it more fine? Do I want the finer mesh? I mean, it is just squirrels, but my squirrels are relentless.
That's really pretty.
Thank you. I'm painting a mural.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can see it's colorful.
Yes.
I like your colors.
Thank you.
What's your mural gonna be?
It's gonna be kind of an abstract background with some more realistic florals on top. I can show you. All right, I'm back at home in my backyard. I transplanted some perennial plants yesterday, And because I was in such a rush this morning, I didn't get the chance to water them. So that's what I'm doing now, getting some water from the rain barrel so I can water some stuff real quick. And then I need to eat lunch. I'm hungry. Ellie? Ellie? Where you going, big girl? Ellie Bells! Say hi to the vlog, Ellie. Okay, bye. Lilo's here too. Okay, I definitely got sidetracked just now. I came in the house after watering the plants and decided to film a TikTok. Ooh, something shiny. Because I haven't filmed any knit content for my TikTok in a while, so I decided to do a little Whip Wednesday video. It's Thursday. And post it because why not? I'm working on a super cute colorwork sweater right now, so I wanted to do a little update on that for my knit fam on TikTok. I love the knitting community on TikTok. Oh my god, it is just so wholesome and sweet. And then somehow, because I was on my phone, I opened up my email and I saw I got an approval from a brand. I've been waiting for them to approve this content so I can post it. It's supposed to be posted yesterday, but it's about to go up right now. For YouTube. What is this? Okay. For YouTube. So I'm about to get that upload started because I want this video to go out so bad. I'm really, really excited about it. It will already be posted by the time you see this. So have you guys seen my United Airlines project? Oh, I'm still so gagged by this. So I'm super excited to post this. It's Thursday right now. This was supposed to be posted for Wednesday's update, but again, the brand had not gotten back to me yet. And luckily, they love the videos. I just had some edits I needed to make to the copy, like the description and captions and stuff, because your girl can't spell. So they literally just made some like grammar corrections and was like, you're all good to go. Love it. And I'm so happy it didn't take them 50 years to get back to me because I really, really wanted this video to go out this week. So let's get this upload started. I already have the thumbnail made. I already have all the description and all of that stuff. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Awesome. So I am so hungry. I think I'm going to make a wrap for lunch. Have a wrap and some chips. And then we're going to do a couple more hours of work. It is about to be 1:30 right now. It's been a really good, productive day. I'm still riding on a high from the Adobe event this morning. I just cannot believe that they know who I am. That is just crazy. And part of me, the young lady who suggested me for this is another local Denver artist. I've never met her before. Danielle, if you happen to be watching this, thank you, girl. I was looking for you today at the event and they said you weren't going to be there till the afternoon. I'm not going this afternoon, so sorry I missed you. But I'm wondering if she found me online through my creative business tips series that I just am remembering that I even did. It's clearly been abandoned, but I had been posting these creative business tips on my social media because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but creative business and the business of creativity in general is a topic I'm very passionate about. Like, I love talking creative business with people. And it's because just through my years of building my own creative business, I have learned so many things, and I've gotten really good at certain things like contracts and negotiation and networking, and I'm just about that life. I love it. So being in a situation where I actually got to like preach my sermon to young up and coming creatives who are just like hungry to get into the industry and build a name for themselves and build a life for themselves centered around creativity, I could cry. It was just a dream. I'm so happy I got to do that. All right. Well, I'm going to upload this to YouTube. If you haven't seen this video, watch it after this one. Then let's go make some lunch. Y'all, it's been 45 minutes and the video just uploaded. Why was the YouTube website not working? I tried to upload this video 5 different times and it would get all the way to the end and it would be 99% uploaded and then just stop. So I would delete it, start again, delete it, start it again. Then it started not uploading at all. It would just sit at 0%. Oh God, I was getting so nervous. I was like, why? Out of all the videos in the world, the one that I consider one of the most important and pivotal and milestone moments in my career that I want to share, this is the one you want to break on? Oh, let's just pray that the website didn't glitch and like glitch the video weird and turn the sound off halfway or something crazy like that. Like, I'm just so happy it's uploaded now. Now I'm extra hungry. It's literally 2:30 now. If you are self-employed and work from home, you know this feeling of like being in like on such a roll, being so productive, and then hitting some type of like technical difficulty. That will completely derail the whole day for me. Like, why did it just take me 1 hour to upload this daggone video? And I already had all of the things. Like, that. Okay. I'm so hungry now. Let's go make this wrap. And then I will post the short form stuff after. Look at my little assistants. Oh. My other assistant ran over here. My little assistant. Sometimes I like to work from my guest bedroom because I want to be lazy and lay down while I work. Do you want to go outside? You want to go outside? There you go. There you go. Just so you guys can see how small Lilo is in comparison to a normal sized dog like Ellie. I feel like Ellie's a big dog though. Ellie's pretty big. She probably close to 100 pounds if I had to guess. She's a full-size lab. And Lilo's just a teeny weeny. YouTube is fitting to piss me off. I look like my grandfather with my hair like this. Anyway. Oh my God. Girl. Now I got real comfortable when I got in that bed. Anyway, YouTube is fitting to piss me off. Because why am I trying to make a post just now to let my subscribers know, hey y'all, I posted a video. I know I'm a day late, but here's the link. Go watch it. And it won't upload. Like, what is going on? That makes me want to go run and make sure, let me watch my video and make sure I upload it properly. Like, why? Let me not get an attitude. Also, hi, my name is Latasha and I'm addicted to bag salads. Okay? Addicted to bag salads. I will eat a whole one of these as a meal. Let me saute some shrimp real quick and throw it on there, or warm up some like frozen chicken strips or something. I will eat the whole damn bag in one sitting. But I'm not gonna eat just the salad today. I'm gonna make a wrap. But I'm gonna prep the salad because I'm gonna use the salad in my wrap. I got some tortilla thingies and literally some ham and cheese. Ham, cheese, and then the salad. And it's gonna be so good. And I'll probably throw some chips in there too. This joint come with seasonings. That's how you know they real. Who, like, what bag salad you know got seasonings? And throw that in there. But yeah, YouTube needs to stop playing around. Like, I get so much anxiety when technology does not work the way it's supposed to, because we rely so much on it. It stresses me out when it's not doing what it's supposed to do. It's like, bro, you have one job. I need you to lock in. And I have been on a roll with my YouTube channel recently, and I am just so incredibly grateful to be seen. Like, I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like, you already know that you have value to give, and you've been putting in the work, and you keep showing up. And it can be really discouraging when you feel like people aren't seeing you, or at least the people you want to see you aren't seeing you. Why is this not coming out? Don't be gross. And so to be seen for who I am and for my passions feels really, really nice. And I'm just so happy that people are enjoying my videos and feeling inspired by my creativity and wanting to be creative themselves. Like, that's literally the whole point. So I'm happy about that. Yes, I put the whole dressing packet in there. Why are you yelling at me? Like, why are you yelling? I said, boom, skedaddle, watch out now. It's the little one, and I'm not bad well. Okay, I had to let my camera charge, and while my camera's been charging for this last hour, I have been working on a mural presentation that I'm going to be giving in like 2 weeks for a really, really big mural project that I became a finalist for. And I'm so excited because I have been applying to opportunities through like Cafe for Entry, which is like a call to artists type of database, for probably a decade. I'm not even being dramatic. And I think I've only become a finalist twice. And I've only like booked a job once. And so when I got that email saying I was a finalist, I was so freaking happy. So I've been really taking my time to flesh out my design, and that's what I'm working on. I'm not ready to share it yet. So there we are. I look tired. I've been like staring at this screen. My eyes really actually hurt. And I was chatting with my grandma while I was working. But now I'm about to hop on my bike and run to the nail salon because, hello, what's happening? And I have a photo shoot in a few days, like 4 days or something. And even though I'm painting a mural this weekend, I need these nails neutral because you can't do photo shoots with blue nails unless they put the blue nails on you. Okay, so I'm about to go get a cute little like nude ombre situation. I got a little like inspo pic that I screenshotted off of TikTok, and also get my toes done. I think I want baby pink on my toes. I got white toes right now, no free feet. I got white toes right now, And I think I want like a baby pink because I saw this girl with baby pink toes, and my skin is really tan right now, and I just know baby pink finna eat. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll bring you guys along. It is much later and I am back at home. It took a while at the nail salon, but these are the nails, cute and natural. I tried something different, very different for me, but I think that it came out cute and neutral. Yes, but I feel very girly and feminine. But I picked up some takeout on my way home, and so I'm going to eat that. And then I'm gonna knit for a little bit before I go to bed, because I have to be up early tomorrow for this mural. So I'm tired, y'all. New angle unlocked. It is, girl, let me talk to the camera. It is the next evening. I am beat. I started working on a mural today, and I painted for probably 11 hours, climbing up and down ladders and stuff. But I kind of left you guys hanging last night because I only knit like 3 rows of my sweater and then went to bed. I didn't even get a chance to like whip out my camera and show you guys where I'm at with it. So I'm gonna do that now. Let me go grab the swatch. And I'm grabbing the swatch because there's some stuff I want to like talk about with you guys that I think is quite cool. So this is my sweater. I'll put the name of it under it because I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it is a test knit that I'm doing for a designer named Kirsten Michelle. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Kirsten or Kristen. And it is gorgeous. I am obsessed. I've probably done maybe 4 inches or so of the body past the underarms, and it has been so much fun to work on. But I want to show you guys like something that I found interesting and a really good example of color work dominance, because look at how different the sample gauge swatch is versus the, like, look at how different that is. Same yarn, same part of the pattern, but the pattern on my sweater looks so much better than the pattern on the swatch, and it's because of color dominance. On the swatch, I was holding the navy blue as the dominant strand, and on the sweater, I'm holding the light gray as the dominant strand. And I'm doing that because I hated the way this looked. I felt like it looked really sloppy and the dark blue was just like too heavy. This is perfect. It's so crisp. My oven, one sec. But yeah, I'm really in love with how this is turning out. I love knitting color work. I am so happy to be back into fall winter knits, even though it's August 1st. I'm just ready. I'm ready, y'all. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I will be making a separate video about the mural that I'm currently working on. Oh, I want to update you guys that the YouTube video that I posted yesterday about the United artwork, I think it's doing pretty well. I actually haven't checked the YouTube stats, but I posted, like, I made like short form content about it too, and I am going like mini viral on TikTok right now. It's actually so overwhelming. I'm like, holy crap. Over 3,000 people have commented positive, uplifting, super sweet things about this project on my TikTok.
Instagram has been like a little, like, I'm getting a little bit of engagement, a little more than my normal crickets, because I feel like I live in a dark corner in Instagram world for a long time, so people don't really see it over there. So it's actually, it's so validating as a creator. And like, I know this may be like nonsense if you don't want to hear this, sorry, but like as a creator, it can be really frustrating when you're like working really hard on these projects and then you work on like the way that you document it and share it, and you just feel like no one's seeing it. It feels really pointless. And so it's been like that for Instagram for me for a while, and that's why I've been putting so much energy into my YouTube. And then I started the TikTok, and I've been having a lot of fun, and like it's really carefree over there. And I'm just like, dang, I finally got on like the upstream of the algorithm, and that feels really good. And I've been on the platform for less than a year. I've gotten over 1,000 new followers. Just crazy. I only just hit 1,000 recently. Like, I was going to make a post about it and be like, wow, like that's really cool to like organically gain these followers, because it's not like I've been promoting my TikTok on any other platforms. So yeah, it just is really, really cool to be seen. And like 3,000 people saying congratulations and I'm proud of you is so, like, I feel the overwhelm of that. I don't take that number lightly. Like, that is a lot of people. If I'm imagine myself sitting at a desk at an event and there's a line of 3,000 people in line to shake my hand and tell me congratulations, I did a good job, I would be like bawling my eyes out. Like, what? Like, so overwhelmed. That is so crazy. So thanks. If you're watching this and you came from TikTok, shout out to you. I need to shower, I need to finish cooking dinner, and I need to then go pick my husband up from work. So thank you so much for hanging out with me yesterday and coming along for my day. And thanks if you engaged with this and if you commented down below. Thanks, I appreciate you. If you're subscribed, thank you too. And I will see you guys in my next video. I have so many fun things planned for August. It is my birthday month. So we will be outside, okay? We will be outside. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.